Well, hello everybody and welcome to my monthly real estate market update and happy Easter everybody. I would like to start today with the breaking news that is happening currently in the real estate world. So what happened? Sellers end up suing National Association of Realtors for anti-competitive behavior, such as that National Association of Realtors, by the way, this is association that represent all of the real estate professionals in United States, set the rules for sellers to pay the buyer agent commission. So sellers are saying that they didn't know that the portion of the buyer agent commission is negotiable or they don't have to pay it at all. The problem with that is that this may affect the real estate market because now nobody is sure who's going to pay the buyer agent commission. Buyers believe that this fee is going to be pushed on them, and for that reason, they might hold and not engage in buying the new properties. So let's see the numbers, and after that, I will talk a little bit about the strategies that are necessary right now for the buyers and sellers that need to be adapted to face this new situation that's developing in this real estate field. Median sale price went up in February about 3.3%, and it's 8.9% higher compared to the last year. Yeah, number of the new listing went up, and it's about 25.6% more, and also 8.5% more new listings in this February compared to the last February. Inventory, it's also slightly up, about 2.9%, but at the same time still 16.4% lower than the last year. Under contract, which is representing number of current transactions happening in the market, so it's up. We have actually 26.9% more under contract in February compared to January, but at the same time 1.2% lower than the last year. And original list price went slightly up. It's about 2.8% higher in February compared to the January, and at the same time 6.5% higher compared to the last year. So the numbers are looking actually pretty good. We're getting more inventory, we're getting more new listings. It seems like the buyers not worried too much about the current interest rate because we have almost same amount of the under contract this month than the last year. But let's now talk a little bit about this new situation that it's happening because of the lawsuit. Because what will happen right now, the buyers will need to sign the agreement with the buyer agent. It's almost the same way like right now, the seller is signing the agreement with the agent as well to lease their property. Now the buyer will need to sign the agreement with the buyer agent to buy the property. It will be some problem for the buyers to sign this agreement because in this agreement will say that the buyer will be responsible if the seller will not pay buyer agent commission. They will be responsible to pay the buyer agent commission. What that will do will pass some of the buyers and take them back away from the market. It's gonna be like a learning curve, so it's gonna maybe take a month or two until the buyers will recognize that this is necessary. Now I can tell you that it's in the best seller interest to pay for the buyer agent commission. Why? Because we wanted to have and deal with the best buyer in the market. And the best buyers in the market actually working with the agents. Why? Because they have a guidance. This agent will tell them about getting the pre-approved. This agent will teach them about the entire process. This agent will help them to overcome any inspection issue and stuff like that. So for that reason, I don't think that it's gonna be too much change after all, how we do the business. The only change that we'll see is gonna be the paperwork. And that's about it. So by the way, we're still experiencing very low inventory. If any of you is thinking about selling, please let me know because I most likely have a buyer for you. And also if you're thinking that you don't have the property to buy, I have probably the seller who is the same situation like you, so I can connect you and get this thing done. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.